It's March 19th in the morning, and we had rain last week for 3 days straight. Anyway, after the rains, I came out and found several blooms. Buds, I mean. This one seems to have quite a few. And this one has a couple that should be popping open soon. So there's two there. Maybe a couple here. These have buds coming all over the place. So I don't know, and I haven't even fertilized yet. Because of all the rain, I was going to give them a week or so to dry out and then fertilize them. Because it's March, and March is when I fertilized them last year for their first fertilization for the year. So I'll go ahead with my plans, fertilize them in like a week next time I water them. And we'll see what happens as far as the buds go, but this is pretty cool already. Showing some good old buds. That thing looks like it's almost ready to pop right there. So we'll see. Okay, it's the morning of March 20th. A couple of days, and two of those buds bloomed. Very nice, very nice. Our first bloom of spring of 2025. Really nice. This one has a whole bunch of buds on it. This one still has those too. And this one kind of looks like it's getting ready to burst. And I haven't even fertilized yet, but I will. I'll give them about another week maybe to dry out. Then I'll give them their first fertilization. So, very nice. What a way to start off the spring. Well, it's the next day, March 21st, and I had another bud that bloomed. That one big bud that looked like it was ready to burst bloomed this morning. And down at this end, we still have the two from yesterday. See, this one has a bunch of buds that are getting a little bigger. This one looks like it may have a whole bunch of multiple blooms. This was the first original cactus I got when I was visiting in Tucson. But all these other ones here, this one's got a bunch of buds on it. All these other ones are ones I got from Brent. Probably about a year and a half ago. So this will be my second spring with these cactuses, and they're doing pretty good. Looks like it's going to be a good year, better than last year. Okay, another day, another bloom. So the very next day, we got blooms 3 days in a row, and one of these buds bloomed out. Really nice. These over here that bloomed a couple days ago, they're starting to shrivel up. And the buds over here are getting really, really nice and big. So, but yeah, we're definitely getting a lot of blooms. And this one from yesterday is doing fine. We'll see how many days this one lasts. They seem to only last a day, 2, maybe 3 at the most. But I guess that's just the way cactuses are, I guess. I don't know much about them. Only been doing it a short time. So, but according to all these buds I see, we should be getting blooms for a while. It should be nice. Okay, it's March 24th. I got another bloom. It's been a nice beginning of spring. The one in the bottom here, that was opened before and that shriveled up, and now a new bulb bloomed. The two over here shriveled up, so they're gone. And then we look over here, and this top one shriveled up, but this one should be opening up soon. So that would be great. That one I don't see anything. This has a couple of bulbs. This has multiple bulbs, even though it bloomed 3 times so far. That's a real nice plant. It's been doing really good. And that's got a couple little bulbs up there, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. And then this one, it's got those little bulbs hanging around, but these 4 big ones here, they should be blooming soon. And then the one on top is not showing anything. So, but so far it's been really good. So we'll see what happens. So it's March 25th at 9:15 p.m. and I walk outside and I see these 3 blooms off this cactus. Now, I'm surprised because I didn't know they bloom at night. They weren't bloomed this morning and all day long when I was out here. And I didn't come back in the evening outside. But now I come out here at 9:15 and I've got 3 blooms. I thought these things only bloomed in the morning. So that's really wild. Well, that's totally new to me. But I think that's wild. I'll check them again tomorrow morning. So it's March 26th, the next morning, and all 3 of these bulbs are still blooming. Nice, wide open. Unfortunately, we had some overcast, so it's not a sunny day. But they're really, really nice. Like I said, I was surprised to see that they were blooming at night. So once it got dark, I had not come out yesterday until after 9 and discovered that these were at full bloom last night at 9 o'clock at night. So I was always under the impression they bloomed during the day, morning, or sometime during the day. The rest of these, you can see they had bloomed prior. These two, and this one over here have all dried up, but they've got additional bulbs that are coming up. So even this one has additional bulbs. So it's definitely going to be a nice spring. It's been great so far. Okay, it's March 27th, and the 4th one bloomed. The other day it was these 3 on top, and now here it is, and the 4th one bloomed. Listen, now this one cactus has got 4 blooming at one time. That is crazy. That is just awesome. It's totally awesome. These over here, these are getting big. So these should be blooming pretty soon. This one had 1 bloom here and 1 bloom there. Those are shriveled up, but these other 4, they're going to be blooming soon. And these are getting a little bigger too, these buds. So they should be coming out soon. And then that one shriveled up, but that one should be blooming out here in a few days, I would imagine. We still got kind of the overcast. The sun's breaking through right now. But this has been an awesome spring so far. And there should be more coming on the way, so that's really cool. So it's 6:55 p.m. on Friday, and I just so happened to look out, and this was not blooming all day today. So I guess they do open up in the early evening time. How funny. So maybe I'll come back in a few hours and check it, see if it's fully bloomed. And then I'll check it again in the morning. But I find this interesting. I did not know that they open up in the evening. So I'll check back later and then tomorrow morning. So it's Friday the 28th, later on in the evening, 10:45. Just got back and this thing's opened up blooming. And these two look like they're about to open up. And this one's opening up too. So I'll check them in the morning. And hopefully those will be wide open. Pretty good. Like I said, I didn't know that they opened up in the evening. But I'll check them in the morning. See how they're doing. The next day, Saturday the 29th, and this thing is wide open, nice and bloomed. It opened up last night, and then these are opening. The ones I said they look like they're gonna open up, so they're opening. They're not quite all the way open. We'll see how it goes. And there's a little bud down here that should open it probably in a few days. And this yellow one here, she's nicely opened. And this thing's got like 3 other buds that should open in a few days. And this beautiful one with its 4, you can see they're starting to shrivel up. So, unfortunately, they only last a few days. Some of them only 1. I wish they lasted longer, but hey, that's just the way it is. Alright, we're having just an awesome spring. So I've had these for, this would be my 2nd full season that I got from Brent. He's about 45 minutes away. But it's just some awesome cactus I got from him. And this one on the end that had these blooms I got from my trip in Tucson. My very first cactus. It's grown a lot. It's at more than doubled in size since I got it. So far we're starting the year off with an awesome bloom. Very nice. So it's the next day, the morning of the 30th, Sunday. And all these 3 here bloomed, and the bottom is opening up and bloomed. We got some overcast, but the sun breaks through every once in a while. And that one is still blooming there for, I believe it's 2nd day. Maybe 3rd, I don't remember. But I think these are going to be the last of the blooms for a little bit. I mean, this one here's got all these little bulbs out, but they're not quite that big. This one's got some bulbs up on top. And let's see, this one's got a couple of small bulbs. But I'll put a video together of what I got for the month of March, and we'll see what happens with the rest of spring. But it was definitely a good year, a good beginning with all these bulbs and blooms. It's my 2nd full year and already better than last year.